Still copying Shopify orders into spreadsheets by hand? In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn how to automate the entire process using Zapier, no coding required. Manual data entry isn't just slow, it's prone to mistakes. One typo in a customer's address or order total can lead to shipping delays and unhappy customers. For growing stores, this manual workflow can eat up hours of your week. Hours that should be spent growing your business, not managing spreadsheets. The solution is Zapier. It acts as a bridge, automatically sending every new Shopify order to Google Sheets in real time without you lifting a finger. Today, we'll build a simple Zap that triggers whenever a new order is placed. Let's dive in and see how easy it is to set up. First, log into your Zapier account and click Create Zap. Search for Shopify in the trigger step and select New Order as your event. Follow the prompts to connect your Shopify store. Once authenticated, you'll see a green check mark indicating the connection is successful. Next, choose which orders should trigger the automation. You can filter by order status, such as paid or fulfilled, to keep your spreadsheet organized. Always test your trigger. Zapier will fetch a recent order to show you exactly what data fields are available for the next step. Now for the action step. Search for Google Sheets and select Create Spreadsheet Row as the action event. Connect your Google account and select the specific spreadsheet and worksheet where you want the order data to live. This is the most important part, mapping. Match the Shopify data fields like customer name, email, and total price to the corresponding columns in your sheet. Simply click into each field and select the dynamic tag from Shopify. This ensures every row is updated with the correct unique order information. Once mapped, click Test Action. Zapier will send a sample order to your spreadsheet so you can verify the formatting is perfect. Check your Google Sheet. You should see the test data appear instantly. If everything looks right, you're ready to go live. A common mistake is missing headers. Make sure your Google Sheet has clear labels in the first row so Zapier knows where to place the data. Also, double-check your mapping. It's easy to accidentally swap fields, like putting a phone number where the email address should be. And that's it. Your automation is now live. Every new order will be logged automatically, giving you a clean, up-to-date record without any effort. You've just saved yourself hours of manual work every week. Now you can focus on scaling your store and serving your customers. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit the subscribe button for more automation tips. You can download this exact workflow template in the link below. Thanks for watching and happy automating. I'll see you in the next tutorial.